Imagine a life where challenges don't faze you, where setbacks become stepping stones, and where your inner strength remains unshaken no matter what life throws at you. This is the power of Stoicism. In today's video, we'll explore how this ancient philosophy can help you build an unbreakable mindset, find peace amidst chaos, and truly become undefeatable. Whether you're new to Stoicism or looking to deepen your understanding, you're in the right place. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the wisdom of the Stoics and learn how you can apply their timeless teachings to your modern life. Focus on what you can control. Life often presents us with situations beyond our control, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed when things don't go as planned. However, one of the most empowering approaches to life is to focus on what you can control. This mindset doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending they don't exist. Instead, it involves channeling your energy into areas where you can make a difference. Your thoughts, actions, and attitudes are within your control. You can choose how to respond to setbacks, manage your time, and pursue your goals. While external factors like other people's opinions, unforeseen events, or global circumstances are often outside your influence, your internal world remains yours to shape. By focusing on what you can control, you reduce unnecessary stress and anxiety. Worrying about uncontrollable outcomes drains energy that could be used productively. Instead, shift that energy into taking small, intentional steps forward. For example, if you're preparing for an exam, you can't control the difficulty of the questions, but you can control your study habits, effort, and mindset. This principle applies to all aspects of life: relationships, work, and personal growth. This focus cultivates resilience and a sense of empowerment. When challenges arise, ask yourself, what can I do right now to make a positive impact? Even in the toughest situations, there is almost always an action you can take, even if it's as simple as reframing your perspective or seeking support. Let go of the illusion of control over everything and embrace the power you have over yourself. Life becomes less about what happens to you and more about how you choose to respond. Control what you can and let the rest unfold as it may. Embrace discomfort. Discomfort is not the enemy, it's a sign of growth. Too often we shy away from situations that push us outside our comfort zones, seeking security in what feels familiar and easy. But in doing so, we risk missing out on the most transformative experiences in life. Discomfort is a signal that you're challenging yourself, expanding your capabilities, and stepping into uncharted territory. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, starting a new hobby, or tackling a difficult goal, the initial unease is temporary, but the rewards can be lasting. Growth happens when we lean into challenges rather than avoid them. Think of athletes training for a marathon or students tackling a complex subject. They endure discomfort, both physical and mental, because they know it's necessary to improve. The same principle applies to every area of life. Each time you embrace discomfort, you redefine your limits and strengthen your resilience. It's not about seeking hardship for its own sake, but recognizing that the path to achieving something meaningful often requires effort and sacrifice. The next time you feel hesitant because something seems daunting, pause and remind yourself, discomfort is an opportunity. It's a doorway to becoming a better version of yourself. What you fear today may become your strength tomorrow. Embracing discomfort is not easy, but it's worth it. The greatest growth lies just beyond what feels comfortable, and by stepping into that space, you unlock your potential to achieve things you once thought impossible. Turn obstacles into opportunities. Amor fati. Discomfort is often seen as something to be avoided, a roadblock to happiness. But in reality, it's a signpost pointing us toward growth. Embracing discomfort isn't about seeking pain or hardship. It's about leaning into challenges that help us evolve. Whether it's tackling a difficult project, starting a new habit, or stepping into an unfamiliar environment, discomfort signals that we're stepping out of our comfort zone. And that's where transformation happens. The comfort zone is safe but stagnant. It's where we stop striving and settle for less than our potential. When we embrace discomfort, we take ownership of our journey, pushing boundaries and discovering new strengths. Each time we face discomfort, we're training ourselves to adapt, persist, and overcome. It's in those moments of resistance, whether it's waking up early to work on a goal, having a tough conversation, or facing failure head-on, that we build resilience and confidence. Discomfort isn't the enemy, it's a teacher. It teaches us patience, discipline, and courage. By reframing discomfort as an opportunity rather than a threat, we unlock doors to growth we never thought possible. So, the next time you feel that familiar pang of unease, don't shy away. Pause, breathe, and step forward with intention. On the other side of discomfort lies growth, achievement, and a deeper understanding of what you're truly capable of. Embrace it, not because it's easy, but because it's worth it. Practice daily reflection. Taking a few moments each day for self-reflection can profoundly impact your personal growth and mental clarity. Daily reflection is the practice of intentionally pausing to review your thoughts, actions, and experiences. It allows you to assess what went well, identify areas for improvement, and set intentions for the future. This simple yet powerful habit can help you develop greater self-awareness, enhance emotional intelligence, and cultivate a more positive mindset. To get started, find a quiet space where you can be free from distractions. Spend 5 to 10 minutes at the end of your day asking yourself meaningful questions. What accomplishments am I proud of today? What challenges did I face and how did I handle them? What could I do differently tomorrow? Writing your answers in a journal can help clarify your thoughts and provide a record of your progress over time. Daily reflection also encourages gratitude. By focusing on the positive moments of your day, no matter how small, you shift your mindset toward appreciation rather than dwelling on negativity. This practice can reduce stress and foster a greater sense of contentment. The beauty of reflection is that it's deeply personal. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Whether you choose to meditate, write, or simply think about your day, the key is consistency. Over time, you'll notice patterns and gain insights that can guide your decisions and improve your overall well-being. Make daily reflection a priority, and you'll discover that even a few moments of introspection can lead to meaningful change. Cultivate a calm and rational mind. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to become overwhelmed by stress, distractions, and emotions. Cultivating a calm and rational mind is essential for maintaining clarity, making sound decisions, and navigating life's challenges effectively. To achieve this, it's important to practice mindfulness, being present in the moment without judgment. Mindfulness allows us to pause before reacting, giving us the opportunity to assess situations more objectively. Along with mindfulness, deep breathing exercises can help regulate our emotions and quiet the mental noise. By taking slow, deliberate breaths, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which counters stress and promotes a sense of calm. Another powerful tool is meditation, which trains the mind to focus and clear away unnecessary thoughts. Regular meditation practice enhances emotional intelligence, as it helps us recognize and understand our feelings rather than being controlled by them. Moreover, adopting a rational mindset requires us to challenge cognitive biases and assumptions. This means questioning automatic reactions, examining evidence, and considering different perspectives before forming conclusions. Keeping a balanced perspective is also vital. It's easy to become attached to outcomes or to view situations as either entirely good or bad, but practicing neutrality and acceptance can help us manage expectations and reduce anxiety. Lastly, adopting a healthy lifestyle that includes adequate sleep, proper nutrition, and regular physical activity supports mental clarity and emotional stability. A calm and rational mind is not something that happens overnight. It requires consistent effort and practice. By incorporating mindfulness, meditation, and critical thinking into our daily lives, we can foster greater mental resilience and achieve more balanced, thoughtful responses to the challenges we face. Live in alignment with virtue. Living in alignment with virtue means embracing values that contribute to the well-being of ourselves and others. It involves acting with integrity, honesty, kindness, and courage in our everyday decisions and interactions. Virtue isn't just a set of abstract ideals. It's a practical guide that shapes how we respond to challenges, how we treat others, and how we grow as individuals. By aligning our actions with virtues like compassion and fairness, we cultivate stronger relationships and create a positive ripple effect within our communities. At the core of living virtuously is self-awareness. It requires us to regularly reflect on our choices and motivations. Are we acting out of selfishness, or are we considering the needs of others? When we make conscious decisions that reflect virtues such as patience, humility, and responsibility, we begin to experience a sense of fulfillment that transcends fleeting pleasures. Aligning with virtue encourages personal growth, teaching us to rise above our impulses and act with a deeper sense of purpose. In a world filled with distractions and pressures, staying true to virtue can be challenging. However, it's in these moments of adversity that living virtuously becomes most important. Whether we're facing moral dilemmas, conflicts, or uncertainty, aligning ourselves with virtue provides a compass to navigate these difficult situations. Ultimately, living virtuously isn't about perfection, but about striving to be our best selves, making choices that are rooted in goodness, and fostering a life of meaning and purpose. Through this alignment, we build not only a better life for ourselves, but also contribute to a better world for all. Accept impermanence, memento mori. Living in alignment with virtue means consistently striving to embody moral excellence in our thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. Virtue isn't just an abstract ideal, but a guiding principle that shapes how we approach life's challenges, decisions, and relationships. It involves cultivating qualities such as honesty, integrity, kindness, courage, and fairness, and applying them in real-world situations. When we live with virtue, we prioritize the well-being of others, uphold justice, and seek to do good, even when no one is watching. This alignment with virtue brings clarity and peace of mind, as it fosters a deep sense of inner fulfillment that comes from knowing we are living true to our highest ideals. To live in alignment with virtue requires self-awareness and constant reflection. It calls for us to examine our actions and motivations, to ask ourselves if we are living in a way that reflects our values. It involves making difficult choices when faced with temptation or pressure to act otherwise. Yet, each time we make the choice to uphold our virtues, we reinforce our commitment to a life of integrity and meaning. Moreover, living virtuously impacts not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. By setting an example of moral character, we inspire others to rise to the same standard. In a world where challenges often lead people to compromise their values, staying aligned with virtue becomes a powerful and transformative force, one that shapes communities and influences future generations. Living with virtue is not merely about personal gain, but creating a ripple effect of goodness that can change the world.